Virgo, this is your message from your deceased loved one. Message from Virgo's deceased loved one. What are they trying to relay? What messages do they want to give to you today? Focus. I feel like this person has been trying to communicate with you for the longest, but you haven't been paying attention, or you just don't know that they've been trying to communicate with you. Something. You've been wanting to hear from them. There's been some things that maybe you've been communicating with them, talking to them, saying, Mama, I want you to talk to me. I want to see you. I want to dream. I want some sort of clue that you're around, mother, father, whoever, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, grandparent, whatever. Passed on lover or somebody, husband, wife, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend. It's like you're summoning their energy. There's been something that you've been doing. Okay, you've been saying, well, give me some sort of sign that you're here. They've been trying to give you signs, what you're asking for, but you're not seeing them. You're not feeling their energy, or you're not paying attention, or you just honestly don't know that they're around you, but they're always around you. They're always with you. I see 111, okay? The moon. What are you trying to tell her or him with the moon? Maybe they have a cat. Did you get their cat when they passed away? Or you have the moon. Anytime that moon light shines through your window, they're trying to get your attention, or any kind of light, okay? Or this could be a cat. You hear it at night, you know, that keeps on meowing or something like that. And two, if you have a cat or a pet, and they're making strange noises at night, or they're looking off into the corner, yep, they're there. Your relative is in that corner. Your animals see them, all right? Understanding. That's the overall message from your loved one on the other side. The Seven of Pentacles. Definitely you're worried about money. How can you get more? Okay. They know that you have some financial struggles right now. Who doesn't at this point in time, at this stage in our lives? We're just, always going through some struggles right now, and they see this. All right. They see that this is your main focus, and right now it shouldn't be. You have to live a balanced life. Don't let anything bother you. They see that you have some sort of disappointments here, but this is definitely you and them seeing for you long-term success. Surrender the worry. Okay, vision what it is you want, and it will come to you. Okay, you've already planted the seeds. And they possibly were a gardener. They passed their traits on to you. A flower garden, a vegetable. I'm hearing more so like a vegetable garden. You have some of their supplies and you still use them. They love to garden and taught you everything that you know. Okay, or they see you love to garden and you are teaching your child or children how to garden as well. Working at a garden store or something as well. Remain focused on your home right now. You're summoning them in, but they're telling you, I'm already with you. I've never left you. I've left you physically, but not spiritually. And there's some things that you're starting to let go. Maybe you want to move here. You're finding some understanding where you are, and know that there's some changes that you need to make. It's not always a bad time. It's not always a bad thing to make changes, but you're already uncomfortable when it comes to change. And you belong where you are. If there was some issues or some flack, is what I'm hearing about the house that they left, you deserve that house. Okay, fight for that house. If you want that house, fight for it. You're the warrior here. Okay, you are the warrior. They want you to fight for it. Okay, there were some wrongs that were done to you when this person passed away, and they're telling you remain focused here. Okay. But two, I'm also hearing for some of you, take it how it resonates, let it go. Okay, you're the warrior. You fought as much as you can possibly go. You need to let some things go. Whether it's the family home, whether it's dealing with people you no longer want to associate with, let it go. And two, and this could be about some energy about you worrying too much about stuff. They're saying you're worrying too much. You got to let it go. Don't let this take you out. Don't let this take you down. So whatever it is that you're worrying about, let it go. It's not worth it to worry about it. All right. They want you to be in a happy place. You belong in a happy place. All right. You feel, I'm hearing something around family. Maybe you feel like the odd guy out or oddball in your family. You've always felt that way, and they want you to let that go. All right. And two, I'm hearing somebody here contributed, this person on the other side contributed also to you feeling like you didn't belong, and they're wanting to apologize to that for that, because you were an individual, you stood out, you were totally different. They're sending you birds, they're sending you butterflies, okay, possibly in doing something cosmetology, doing makeup. They love to make themselves up, or you, all right? And they noticed that you were different. You acted different than your siblings, your sisters and brothers, your cousins. You were so different, and you were talked about by your family, by your own family members, talked about. And you're definitely fragmented here. There's some things in your life that you need to handle, that you need to deal with, because you are different, because you are an individual, because you feel like you are broken in so many different pieces. They want you to find a way to heal. All right. They're sending you love from the other side. They're wanting you to change, and they're telling you, even if you left home early, even if you left in the heat of an argument, they are glad that you moved on, that you let that go. All right, because now they're seeing their faults, what they did wrong to you, the things that they said, the things that they allowed to happen to you, even at such a young age. All right. I see your purity. Somebody's purity was broken. Take that how it resonates. Of course, it's not for everyone, and they're sorry that they let it happen, but because you were different, because you were an individual, you have this strength about you that you don't know that you have. All right. They see you being the strongest person in the family, but you didn't believe that, and you still don't believe that, but you are. You're different than your family members, and they're sorry that they ever took you there. They're sorry they ever talked about you to other people behind your back in a negative way. So they're sending you honor. They're sending you respect is what I'm hearing. They feel like they didn't respect you. All right. And something you never thought that you would get from them is understanding. Okay. Is understanding. So they feel now they have a clear understanding of who you are as a person different, as an individual. They understand you so much more now. They understand the things that you did. It may have been quirky or quirky, whatever. It may have been like, oh, why is Virgo doing that? Virgo she is so weird. That's my child. That's my family member, my sister, my brother, whatever. But why are you so different? Everybody's different. You are just an eccentric kind of different, and they just did you wrong. All right, but he or she on the other side has a clear understanding, okay, about who you truly are now. Now that they're on the other side, they see you more. They see you in a human way, okay, if that makes sense. This deceased person on the other side now, what do they have to say? This deceased, the loved one on the other side, Virgo, what do they have to say to you? What is their message to you? They didn't give you enough ammunition to understand your door to value. Okay, they made you feel like you were less than. They never showed you, they never played up the value that you had in your life, the value that they saw in you. They were honestly jealous of the value that you had, the light that you had, okay? And it was sad, the way they treated you, all right? And now they know that they made a mistake by doing that. They see you differently, okay? And another light, and they see you having victory. They see that you are really, really going to be, and they've always known that you would be something in your life. All right. They're looking at you now and say, wow, Virgo has so much coming, so much to look forward to. My baby got so much to look forward to in their life. It's nothing but victory, nothing but good living, good life. All right. Pursuing your happiness, pursuing what you want to do with your life. They're seeing you, and they're sending you, I'm hearing they're sending their shout outs to you, and they're seeing something you don't see if you're struggling with something right now, victory. That's all you got to think about is the victory that's coming to your life, all right? And they see it. They've always seen your door to value. They've always seen that you were different than the rest of the family, than the rest of the children, all right? And for whatever reason, that offended them because they never did anything with their lives, nothing productive anyway, all right? Possibly didn't even leave the family money because they couldn't afford it. They didn't have it, okay? They didn't have it like that, but they're definitely wanting you to know that victory is coming your way. I'm seeing it. I'm looking at it. I'm sending you victory. They're sending you victory, Virgo. They're sending you success. They're sending you accolades. All the things that they didn't give you, they're giving to you now. And they're sorry for this. And they're feeling sad, though. They're feeling sad that they did not, or in regret that they did not honor you the way they should have. All right, but they're telling you, I should have told you then, before I passed away, or in my living years. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, living years. I'm gonna put that song in the comments. Mike and the Mechanic. Ooh, that song is deep as heck. If you never heard that song, Living Years by Mike and the Mechanics. Listen to what he says in that song, you all. Listen, all right? They should have told you more, that they appreciated you when they were alive. And they're saying, I appreciated you, I just didn't say it more. And I'm so sorry for that. Okay? I'm so sorry for that. But they're sending you happy. They want you to be, they're sending you happy. They are. They're telling you, I'm so happy here. I'm so happy here. And I'm with you no matter what it is that you do, no matter all of the flaws that you think you may have. And I'm sorry I contributed to your self-doubt, to your self-worth, to your self-value. I'm so sorry for that. Okay. This person is saying, I've been bathed in the righteousness and the holiness of spirit of God. So they've been cleansed on the other side, so they no longer think lowly of themselves, excuse me, or lowly of you. And this person has definitely contributed to you, to the fragmented way you think about yourself, and how others think about you, what you perceive others to think about you. All right, they kind of like started this shift in how you think about yourself with this door to your value. You're more valuable than they ever gave you credit for, and they knew it. They were just trying to cut you down and keep you there because they weren't a success or a complete success in their life. Okay, I was there something when my father passed away. I didn't get a chance to tell him all the things I had to say. Yeah, I was later. Because I'm hearing the lyrics in my head to that song, Mike and the Mechanics sing, so The Living Years. I can listen to that song over and over and over again because it's such a deep song. Okay, reminder. They're saying something about you not forgetting something. They want to remind you of something. Choices. Yep. So they're telling you, look, they don't want you to forget. And what they realize now that they're on the other side, I had choices. I didn't make the right choices with my life. I didn't go out there and do things with my life that I wanted to. Okay. So this person never forgot the chances that they didn't get to make in their life. And they didn't get a chance after they got married or hooked up with somebody, moved in with somebody, and started having children. So they never got a chance to complete what they wanted to do, their hopes and their dreams in their life. Okay, they just never got a chance to. And what are they reminding you of? They never forgot the choices that they didn't make. All right, and that's why they want to keep you sheltered. All right, in a selfish kind of way, of course. They forbid you to do a lot of things. Okay, with your life. They forbid you to go out with friends. They forbid you to date. They kept you sheltered, wanted to keep you inside all the time. You can't do this. You can't do that. You're going to listen to me and you're going to obey me and my rules. If you don't like it, you can get out. It's like you had a real funky relationship with this person. Male or female, I'm feeling it's the female energy. But take it how it resonates, okay? There's a lot of things that they forbid you or forbade you not to do. And because you are so different, though. And we got the understanding card, but I just feel like this person, they didn't get a chance to do anything. Their life didn't amount to the success that they wanted it to. You were the light. Out of all the people in the family, you were the one that shined the brightest, and they knew this. Okay, they wanted to get that away. They wanted to keep you hindered and stuck because they knew that once you got out there in the world, once you got out there in that universe, you were gonna blow up, and they knew that. And it's like they stifled your success. You got risk here. You felt invisible. You felt invisible around your own family, but your family members, your parents were afraid to take risks, but you weren't. You were very, very individualistic, okay? And you felt indivisible. You felt invisible around these people because you were different. But your difference is what made you shine the brightest. They never took risks with their lives, and even now, you're possibly the most successful person in your family. Even though this person's on the other side, you're possibly more successful, making more money or better income than your sisters and brothers, or those people around you who you grew up with. They weren't willing to take those risks. You were, and you are, and that's what makes you so special. That's what makes you so special. Okay, I just couldn't help it. I'm going to read some of these lyrics to this song, Mike and the Mechanics. Okay. I know that I'm a prisoner to my father held so dear. I know that I'm a hostage to all his hopes and fears. I just wish I would have told him in the living years. So we open up a quarrel between the present and the past. We only sacrifice the future. It's the bitterness that lasts. So don't yield to the fortunes you sometimes see as fate. It may have a new perspective on a different day. And if you don't give up and don't give in, you may just be okay. Okay. This is the part that really is profound to me with this song. I wasn't there that morning when my father passed away. I didn't get to tell him all the things I had to say. I think I caught his spirit later that same year. I'm sure I heard his echo in my baby's newborn tears. I just wish I would have told him in the living years. So I feel like this person really, really wished that they would have told you something, told you that they were sorry, told you that they made a mistake, this oath here, though, could be this person saying, I'm finally being able to. I told you I was going to get this message out to you. Possibly they couldn't talk before they passed away. You possibly saw this person or witnessed this person take their last breath. There was something going on with their heart, possibly. And they never got a chance to tell you this. They never got a chance to apologize to you. And they feel this is the only way I can tell you this is through this reading or this type of reading. It doesn't have to be my reading. It could be any reading that you hear that resonates with you on this subject. But they're definitely wanting to give this message to you because it's something they promised to themselves. I'm going to get it to Virgo one way or the other. Okay? So I feel like in conclusion here, though, and two, like I said, you possibly have a cat. Maybe you named the cat after them. Okay? Or they have a cat. They had a cat and you got. But they're letting you know that I love you. Out of everything, I love you. I'm sending you my love. Possibly have a picture. Their picture surrounded by a heart. Okay? And they're telling you I love you. In conclusion, I'm going to always be there. I'm going to always love you. And they're telling you this was my only way of letting you know that I never got a chance to say all the things I needed to say to you. And the main thing I wanted to say to you is I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It's all about forgiveness, Virgo. Okay?